11 Live's Marissa Sarback is joining us now from the Atlanta Community Food Bank. Marissa, how are the food banks doing right now? We know the demand has been high.
Yeah, Cheryl, Faith, many of the food banks tell us they're really starting to feel the stress from the government shutdown. The Atlanta Community Food Bank says they serve 820,000 Georgians across 29 countries across the entire state, and they tell us the need for food is going up. The donations and funding, however, are not.
We're certainly seeing an uptick in need right now. That's because we got new people who need assistance, and we've got people who are worried about the future.
John West at the Atlanta Community Food Bank says some of the 80,000 federal workers in Georgia are now relying on local food banks for help while they're not getting paid. In addition to the 1.4 million Georgians who receive SNAP benefits and another 200,000 who receive WIC benefits.
We're all seeing historically high demand already before the shutdown. The results of inflation, cost of living, in particular grocery costs are up.
Georgia's Department of Human Services stated November SNAP benefits won't be issued until the shutdown ends. In the interim, the burden will likely fall on food banks to help feed, and they say they alone can't support that great of a need.
If we knew that 10 days from now, the money I need to buy groceries isn't going to be there, I'm going to start taking action now. So we're worried about that. There's a huge potential for an increase in demand on that. And again, that's a jump in demand at a scale that food banks alone can't solve for. That's a federal government level issue.
With the 2,100 USDA offices opening on Thursday, West says it'll be a huge help to farmers and to keeping food on the tables of most Americans, but not all of them. While Atlanta Community Food Bank receives funding from the Department of Agriculture, eventually that funding could run out if the shutdown continues.
Fortunately, most of those are still functioning right now. Things are already in the pipeline that are still flowing to us. But if the shutdown carries on long enough, we'll begin to see interruptions even in those vital programs.
Georgia DHS tells us that those SNAP benefits for November will not go out until the government shutdown ends. However, those receiving WIC benefits will likely see full or even partial benefits in November because they have about $9 million in funding left over, and that will get them through either early November or mid-November. Reporting live outside the Atlanta Community Food Bank, Marissa Sarback for 11 Alive News.
All right, appreciate everybody working to fill those needs. Marissa, thank you.